We're also getting our First Alert weather team out in your communities and going live where you live all summer long. Now, one of the staples of summer, of course, Film on the Rocks. It combines the beauty of Red Rocks with the fun of going to the movies. First Alert Meteorologist Joe Ruch out live at Red Rocks Forest Night. So, Joe, tell us a little bit more about what's going on tonight.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Karen, I am thrilled to be here. As you just said, we're in the top parking lot right now. Look at the beautiful rocks in the distance. Tonight is the second show of the year. It's the Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. The other thing we do need to take a look at, I know a few things about the weather, and there will be a few showers that are possible. Now, the film starts at 8:30. Temperatures likely in the mid to upper 60s. There's a chance of a shower. As the film is wrapping up, you may need an extra layer, especially if it does rain here at Red Rocks. Now, doors open at 6:30, and I'll tell you, I was not even aware. There is an hour and a half of entertainment, 7 to 8:30. There's live music, a whole lot of fun. I heard there's espresso shots, a little bit of everything for everyone. At this point, the gates are getting set up. We are about to kick the event off. If you're coming here tonight, you may need an extra layer. We will be all over the storms if they do develop, guys. It is so fun. I've got a lot of fun things planned over the next hour and a half or so. Do be sure you stick with us. We'll have some fun updates headed your way.
It is one of our most popular attractions in the state, Red Rocks Amphitheater. For tonight's Film on the Rocks showing, you can catch some gold at the world-famous venue.
Your First Alert meteorologist Joe Ruch is out in your neighborhood tonight at Red Rocks. And Joe, earlier today you came in asking at the station if anyone had any pirate costumes available. So we know that you're pumped up for tonight.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a costume. Next week for Willy Wonka, I'll be sure to bring my costume. But yes, we are at Film on the Rocks. A beautiful weather for now, beautiful scenery. I mean, just take a look in the distance. How's it get any better than this? I think the only answer is you throw on a nice film with good weather. Now, I am joined with Rachelle. What can someone expect if they haven't been to a Film on the Rocks event before?
You know, Joe, we like to put on some live entertainment before the show, so we have a local band here. They're called Martini Shot, and then we have a wonderful comedian who's emceeing for us tonight, Janae Burris. And so lots of laughs, lots of fun before the film.
So before the film even starts, we get all this action and entertainment. If you are headed out here tonight, let me show you your weather forecast, because there is a slight chance for showers. I think they'll avoid the Red Rocks area, but we will be watching very closely. That is something we contend with. As we get later, temperatures, they're still above the 60s. All in all, you stay weather aware. There are no concerns tonight. Oh, guys, I'm so excited. We have several more hours out here at Red Rocks. We will continue to bring you live updates as people start lining up. We'll continue to chat with them. You got 3 events left. Tonight is sold out. 3 more events, so you got to get your ticket before they go as well.
All right, Joe, I mean, you were the man for the job tonight. We know Joe was amped about getting out there. So, Joe, thank you so much.
We are live where you live tonight. Things are finally cooling off after a scorching weekend, which means you might need a sweatshirt or a light jacket for Film on the Rocks tonight, which is where we find First Alert meteorologist Joe Ruch.
Yeah, Joe already having so much fun out there. The cold front certainly making it a nice night to catch a movie.
Oh, it made all the difference for today. Let me tell you, I am impressed. 60 people in line? We're almost to the stairs already. Quite the dedication for Film on the Rocks. I do want to tell you, if you're coming to the event tonight and watching this, it's about to rain right now. Some light showers will be passing through. So it is still about 70 degrees. I mean, it is quite comfortable as far as temperatures are concerned. Just maybe a rain jacket might be nice to keep on hand. Low 60s rather, as we are wrapping up. Just watching the isolated shower. Elsewhere around the city, you see the sun shining out right now. You're looking at low and mid 70s in general, 75 in Central Park, all the way up towards Commerce City. Here's what we are watching. Some of our showers. Now is the time as you are in the Red Rocks area, and then eventually all of this activity drops down east across the plains. Today and tomorrow there will be the potential for some stronger storms. Tomorrow it looks like severe storms are possible. I have your full First Alert forecast, and it's coming from Red Rocks. I'll give it your way in just a bit.
All right, Joe, we will look forward to that. Thank you. Time for another check of your First Alert weather. Let's head back out to Red Rocks where we find First Alert meteorologist Joe Ruch live at Film on the Rocks tonight.
Yeah, Joe, there were a few storms popping up earlier, but should be a nice night, though, for tonight.
Let me just start off. This is the greatest office to deliver a weather forecast I could ask for. Look at the rocks behind me. I will tell you, a few menacing clouds. It is drizzling right now, like a few drops. That's all we're watching. But it will be a busier forecast for some. Let me show you what we're keeping an eye on. The First Alert weather tracker being a big help for me. Across the state, it's southeastern Colorado as well as the foothills west of Denver. We're watching some of these showers really begin to develop. And again, right here at Red Rocks, I do think we get a quick little drizzle, but that's it. Once these storms pass, we will watch improving conditions, and Futurecast shows you just that. All the instability, that's going to be out across the plains. Fort Morgan, Sterling, up 76. You may be dealing with a stronger storm for tonight. We clear out. We do it all over again tomorrow. By 1 to 3 o'clock, showers will develop in the foothills, and there is a bit of a possibility for Denver to see severe storms. I've stopped it at 3 p.m. here for you, and as we do put it into motion, then we get what I like to call a Boeing segment. It almost looks like a comma if you're taking English class, and that means gusty winds out across the plains will be in full force before this line of storms does clear through. Here's our severe outlook for tomorrow. We've now expanded the level 2 threat to include the Denver metro area. Large hail, damaging winds, and an isolated tornado will be possible on the downtown part of Denver and the east side, continuing for the plains. I think tomorrow is going to be a very busy day here in the weather world. As far as today is concerned, 75 degrees. That was the high temperature. 86 is where we should be. The heat wave, it's gone. Everyone can take a deep breath if you didn't like all the heat. 50s, some 60s overnight tonight, 30s and 40s for our friends in the high country. Tomorrow, it's a bit warmer, but you are looking at 70s and 80s. Still very manageable and tolerable with 60s and 70s for our friends in the high country. Tomorrow, the storms, they'll be the name of the game. Any outdoor plans, try and get them in before noon, where it is comfortable, a mix of sun and clouds, because after that, game on for some of our storms that will be developing. You jump in towards the metro, 83 degrees, Lakewood, Denver, all the way over towards the Aurora area. Anything you need to do outdoor before noon is the time to do it. So First Alert weather day will be possible for Tuesday. Again, that's the severe storms. It's going to be a busy afternoon. We will keep you updated. The other trend you do watch Wednesday and Thursday, few showers and thunderstorms still look possible. We'll be watching Wednesday for another potential severe weather day. And then, guys, we get hot, we get dry Friday into Saturday. The 90s, they make a return again. This moisture, we need it. We'll take it. It's going to provide at least short-term relief for some of our fire concerns.
All right, Joe, thank you.